Did you know showering too often or too little might harm your body as you age? Most of us were raised to believe that a daily shower was just part of being clean and responsible. But what if I told you that after 60 or 70, your body doesn't respond the same way to that routine? In fact, many doctors are sounding the alarm about how frequent showers can quietly chip away at your skin, immunity, and even your energy. It's one of those habits we never question because it's been drilled into us for decades. But the truth is, your body at 75 isn't the same as it was at 35, and it needs a different kind of care. This video is for you if you've ever stepped out of the shower feeling itchy, tired, or wondered why your skin seems to get drier every week. We're going to walk through the 6 biggest reasons doctors say seniors should rethink how often they shower and what healthy hygiene actually looks like after a certain age. These reasons aren't just about saving time or water, they're about protecting your body, your independence, and your peace of mind. So if you want to live longer, feel better, and make sure your daily habits are actually helping you, not hurting you, you're in the right place. And stick around because the 6th reason might completely change how you think about self-care in your golden years. Number 1. Skin sensitivity. As we age, our skin naturally becomes thinner, drier, and far more fragile than it used to be. That means the shower routines we've followed for decades, daily scrubbing, hot water, and strong soaps, can actually backfire after 70. You might think a long hot shower leaves you feeling refreshed, but for older adults, it can strip away the very oils your skin needs to stay healthy. These oils are your body's built-in defense system. Without them, the skin starts to crack, flake, and itch, and it becomes more prone to infections and inflammation. Now think about what happens when this dryness becomes chronic. Many seniors begin noticing red patches, irritation, and a constant feeling of tightness. It's not just annoying, it can become painful, and worse, those small cracks or sores can become gateways for bacteria. A tiny dry spot that goes untreated can turn into a serious skin infection, especially if your immune system isn't as strong as it used to be. Something as simple as over-showering can start a chain reaction of discomfort and health risks you never saw coming. Many dermatologists now advise older adults to reduce showering to just 2 or 3 times a week, unless you've been sweating heavily or doing something that truly requires a wash. And when you do shower, the key is moderation. Lukewarm water instead of hot, gentle cleansers instead of harsh soap bars, and always follow up with a good moisturizer, especially on your arms, legs, and back. I knew a man named Harold, 81 years old, who had always been proud of his daily routine. Rain or shine, he took a hot shower every morning. But over time, his arms started showing red, scaly patches, and he couldn't understand why they wouldn't go away. After a few visits to the dermatologist and some gentle coaxing from his daughter, he cut back his showers to twice a week and switched to milder products. Within a month, the redness faded and the itching stopped. What seemed like a small change made a huge difference in his daily comfort. It might feel strange at first to shift away from habits you've held for a lifetime, but your body is changing. The way you care for it should change too. A little less time in the shower could mean a lot more comfort in your day, and that's worth adjusting for. Number 2. Immune health. One of the lesser-known effects of overshowering as we age is how it can weaken our natural immune defenses. Your skin isn't just a covering, it's an essential part of your immune system. It holds beneficial bacteria, forms a barrier against harmful pathogens, and keeps your body's internal environment stable. But when you shower too frequently, especially with strong soaps or very hot water, you wash away that protective layer. It's like tearing down the fence that keeps intruders out. For older adults, that damage is more than just surface level. As we age, our immune systems naturally slow down. This means healing takes longer, and the body is less capable of fighting off infections. When the skin's outer barrier is damaged by excessive washing, it invites trouble. Bacteria, viruses, and fungi can more easily slip through cracks in the skin, turning minor issues into bigger ones. That dry patch on your leg could become cellulitis. That scratch on your arm might get infected, all because your body's first line of defense was worn down. Think about how this plays out in real life. I remember a woman named Clara, 77 years old, who had always kept herself meticulously clean, but she began noticing strange rashes on her back and legs, followed by recurring bouts of skin infections. Her doctor traced it back to her daily showers. She was unknowingly removing the healthy bacteria her body relied on. With a few simple changes, cutting back to 3 showers a week, switching to fragrance-free products, and moisturizing daily, her infection stopped. It wasn't about being less clean, but being smart about how she protected her body's natural balance. It's important to understand that cleanliness doesn't mean scrubbing every inch of your skin every single day. Areas like your hands, face, and underarms might need more regular attention, but full-body showers can be spaced out without sacrificing hygiene. In fact, doctors say it's often better for seniors to focus on strategic washing, keeping clean where it counts, while letting the skin recover in between. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, fall risk and bathroom safety. One thing that's often overlooked when discussing shower habits in older adults is the increased risk of falls. As we age, our balance becomes less stable, and the bathroom becomes one of the most dangerous places in the house, especially during or right after a shower. Wet tiles, slippery tubs, and sudden temperature changes can all combine to create the perfect environment for an unexpected slip. Now, imagine this: you're taking daily hot showers, maybe first thing in the morning or late at night when you're groggy or tired. The steam fills the room. Your blood pressure drops from the heat, and the floor is slick. That combination might not faze a 25-year-old, but at 75, it can be a recipe for disaster. Even a short, faint spell from a sudden drop in blood pressure can lead to a fall with serious consequences: broken hips, concussions, or worse. I once met a man named Walter, 83 years old, who swore by his morning showers, but one winter morning, the steam from the shower fogged his glasses. The floor mat slipped, and down he went. A fractured pelvis and 6 weeks of recovery changed his entire outlook. After rehab, he started taking 3 showers a week instead of 7, installed grab bars, and used a shower chair. His dignity stayed intact, and so did his bones. Reducing shower frequency doesn't just help your skin, it keeps your entire body safer. By minimizing time spent in a slippery environment, you reduce the chances of dangerous missteps. And if you feel lightheaded during or after showers, that's a clear sign to reconsider your routine. Cooler, shorter showers in a well-lit bathroom, taken at times when you're most alert, can significantly reduce your fall risk. Bathing is important, no doubt, but safety should always come first. Rethinking your routine might not seem like a big change, but it could be the decision that keeps you on your feet and in your own home, living independently longer. Number 4, circulation support. As we get older, our circulation slows down. It's a natural part of aging. The blood vessels become less flexible, the heart pumps a bit less efficiently, and the blood doesn't flow quite as quickly as it once did. That's why many doctors pay close attention to signs of poor circulation in seniors, such as cold hands and feet, slow healing wounds, or even that heavy leg feeling after walking. Surprisingly, your shower routine can have a powerful impact on this system. When you step into a warm shower, your blood vessels naturally expand, encouraging blood to flow more freely throughout your body. This momentary boost in circulation can feel wonderful. It's why many people say they feel refreshed and more limber after a shower. But here's where it becomes tricky for older adults. If your showers are too frequent or too hot, the opposite effect can take hold. Hot water causes your blood vessels to dilate temporarily, but with repeated exposure, your body can actually struggle to regulate its internal temperature and blood flow. This can be especially risky for seniors with heart issues, low blood pressure, or circulation disorders. It can lead to dizziness, fatigue, and even fainting, all serious concerns for someone living alone or with mobility issues. Think of George, a 79-year-old widower who used to enjoy long hot showers twice a day. After experiencing several dizzy spells and nearly falling in the bathroom, his doctor asked about his routine. When George described his shower habits, the doctor immediately suggested cutting back. George began taking shorter, lukewarm showers just a few times a week. The dizziness, gone, his energy, noticeably better. The key here is moderation. Bathing less often, around 2 to 3 times a week, with water that's warm but not hot, can provide the benefits of improved circulation without overstressing your cardiovascular system. Gentle stimulation of blood flow is helpful, but pushing your body too far too often can backfire, especially as we age. Our goal isn't just to stay clean, it's to stay safe, energized, and capable of enjoying the day. Being thoughtful about how often you shower and how hot that water is plays a direct role in protecting your circulation, especially during those vulnerable senior years. The right routine supports your heart, your blood vessels, and your quality of life, all from something as simple as the way you turn that shower knob each day. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5. Mental and emotional well-being. Bathing isn't just about staying clean. For many seniors, it's also a moment of solitude, clarity, and peace. A small ritual that gives structure to the day. But here's something most people don't realize. Showering too frequently, especially without a clear reason or routine, can sometimes signal emotional distress or even worsen it over time. As we age, our emotional health becomes just as important as our physical well-being. Feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or even mild depression can quietly creep in, especially during retirement or after losing a spouse. Some seniors begin to overbathe as a way of coping, using long showers as a distraction or comfort mechanism. On the other hand, others may avoid bathing entirely, losing motivation as emotional energy declines. Both extremes can signal that something deeper is going on. That's why doctors often ask about hygiene routines during checkups, not because they're judging how clean someone is, but because a sudden change in shower habits can reflect shifts in emotional state. If someone who used to bathe regularly now skips for days or weeks, it might be a warning sign. Likewise, someone showering multiple times a day may be seeking comfort in routine because something inside feels unsettled. Let's take the example of Sharon, age 76. After her husband passed away, she began taking 2 showers a day, one in the morning, another late at night. She said it helped her feel in control of something, but over time, her skin became red, itchy, and irritated. Her daughter grew concerned and asked her to speak with her doctor. That conversation helped uncover Sharon's grief, which she hadn't fully addressed. With gentle support and counseling, she was able to shift her routine and find healthier ways to process her feelings. Bathing at a comfortable frequency, 2 to 3 times a week, helps strike a balance. It keeps your body healthy without disrupting your skin, energy, or mood. More importantly, it gives you a chance to build a predictable routine without relying on it to mask deeper feelings. Your hygiene routine should lift you up, not wear you down or hide something you're afraid to face. So, if you're using your shower as a way to escape sadness or avoid the silence of your home, be kind to yourself. That awareness is already a step forward. Talk to someone you trust, reach out to a friend, or bring it up with your doctor. You deserve emotional peace just as much as physical health, and sometimes the right bathing schedule can be a small but powerful part of that healing. Final thoughts. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's this: the small things we do every day matter more than we realize, and bathing, something so simple and routine, holds more meaning than just staying clean. For seniors like us, it reflects how we feel, how we treat ourselves, and how we choose to live our days. The goal isn't to follow someone else's rulebook, but to listen to our own bodies, honor our own rhythms, and stay in tune with what truly makes us feel good. Some people may think that showering less is lazy, or that taking long daily showers means you're thriving, but neither is entirely true. What's right for you might not be right for someone else. It's all about finding balance. If your skin feels dry or irritated, pull back. If you feel more confident and refreshed after a quick shower, go for it. Just make sure it's something you're doing for your well-being, not from pressure or neglect. I want to encourage you, don't let outdated beliefs or habits dictate how you care for yourself. This chapter of life is yours to shape. Maybe you've always rushed through your hygiene routine, or maybe you've neglected it a little lately. That's okay. What matters is what you choose to do next. Let your shower be a moment of peace, not a burden or a chore. And if you've seen yourself in any part of this video, I hope it helped you feel seen, heard, and respected. Whether it's adjusting your routine, recognizing a sign of something deeper, or just giving yourself more grace, every step you take is a form of self-respect. You're not just surviving, you're growing, adapting, and still discovering new ways to care for yourself, and that's something to be proud of. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.